This video is on displaying multimedia. Creating and displaying multimedia. CRT displays. CRT stands for cathode ray tube. CRTs work by firing electrons at the display through the deflection yoke, which bends the beam to cover the entire screen. Then that reacts with the phosphor to create the images you see on the other side of the display. LCD displays. Thousands of picture elements or pixels make up an LCD display. LCD pixels consist of a backlight, polarizers, liquid crystals, and color filters. The polarizing filters only allow either vertical or horizontal light through. Liquid crystals have the ability to change the direction of the light and can change the amount of light entering the red, blue, and green color filters by altering their configuration due to the current being inputted into liquid crystals. Plasma display. Plasma displays use electrically charged gas or plasma to turn the RGB pixels on or off and to create the intensity of the color through the emittance of photons or light. Plasma displays can achieve a greater black than LCDs as they have the ability to actually turn off their pixels rather than just not letting any light through. Touchscreens. Resistive touchscreens. Resistive touchscreens are comprised of two layers. The top layer is a thin, bendable layer, often made out of polyethylene, and the bottom layer is more rigid and usually made out of glass. These layers are coated with a conductive metal oxide. When the top screen is pressed upon, it bends and touches the second screen, creating a circuit. Resistive touchscreens are often quite durable, for this matter. Capacitive touchscreens. Capacitive touchscreens work by sensing your finger on the screen. When the electrostatic field is interrupted, the CPU then notes the X and Y axis and can figure out where your finger is on the screen. Projectors. LCD projectors work by shining a bright light through a prism to break it up into the three primary colours of red, green, and blue. The three split colours are then sent through small LCD panels which have been sent signals to allow certain amounts of light through at particular pixel locations. The light is then beamed through a lens and projected onto a surface. CD. CD stands for compact disc. DVD stands for digital video disc. CDs and DVDs use a series of high and low sections, or bumps, to distinguish between ones and zeros. This line of bumps is only half a micrometer wide, and if stretched out would reach for almost 5 kilometers. On a DVD, they can be up to only 0.3 micrometers wide so that they can fit more information onto a single disc. Tape. Tapes use magnetism to store information. When a tape is written to, it positively and negatively charges parts of the tape. This is then turned into ones and zeros for the device to interpret. HUD and headsets. HUD stands for heads-up display. HUDs often use a display that is mirrored onto a glass or reflective surface. They can receive the information from a computer and display it directly in front of the participant. Headsets work by placing the hardware on the participant's head and feeding the information via headphones, microphones, and display to and from the participant to interact with the system.